Happy Earth Day! Good morning, Earth citizens. Welcome to our very first episode of The Eco Show, where we share sustainability tips for our internal and our external realities, as well as updates for our Earth Citizens organization and our Eco Farm here in Cottonwood, Arizona. So if you're just as passionate about sustainability as I am, grab a healthy snack and enjoy the rest of the show. First, who am I? I'm your host with the most, an intern with a whole lot to learn, your brother from another mother, Sam J on your speaker today. A big shout out to the Earth Citizens organization for letting me do this awesome show and to give you guys updates and tips from our Eco Farm. I have been interning here the past few months at Eco, and it has been such a blessing into my life. It's taught me so much about sustainability of self and the earth itself, and it's just been a beautiful journey so far, and I'm extremely grateful to be here. Very grateful to the Earth Citizens organization for allowing me to do this show and to spread the knowledge of self-sustainability. So we're gonna have some awesome things lined up for the show. You're gonna see a background access to our Eco Farm, as well as our eco animals, and as well as the crops that we have for harvesting for the season. Extremely exciting. Let's see what we have next. And let's get into our first segment called Eco Animals, where we show all the different types of animals on the farm. Because who doesn't like to see animals? I love to see animals. Animals are cute, they're fuzzy, and they're pretty funny. They have a lot of personality. So like, let's check out the animals.
Hey, hey, hey!
No cow. Zebo cow. Little Zebo cow.
Weren't those animals so beautiful, guys? Like, I love animals, and taking care of animals just makes me really happy. It really does. Our next segment, let's look into the crops that we have, guys. We're gonna have a lot of beautiful crops to harvest this year. The spinach is looking very, very good this year. We're gonna have a beautiful crop production. The garlic needs a little bit more time before we can harvest, and our greenhouse is thriving, full of peas, mint leaves, and lettuce. Oh, the mint leaf smells so good, it reminds me of back home. Our main focus this week was to thin the beets. So when the beets are too close together, they actually compete for survival, and it's gonna mess up our harvest production. So we're actually gonna go through and take out the beets that are too close together, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna let the beets go to waste. I'm gonna have a delicious snack in the middle of my workday. It's so tasty. So this week I was in charge with peeling the blooming flowers on top of the onions. We actually don't want the onion flowers to bloom. We want most of the energy to go into the root system so we can have a beautiful crop production this year and big crops. This is something I actually learned this week, and I think it's so awesome that we get to learn together. So now that we got the beets thinned, we're actually gonna put our homemade compost in between the rows of the beets, and that's gonna improve the fertility of the soil by increasing the nitrogen production. And that's gonna allow us to have a flourishing crop production this year for our beets. Wasn't that awesome? Like, to be able to get a first-hand view on how the farm operates, it's a beautiful thing, and I'm very excited to be able to share that with everyone. So far, we're working on the beets, we're working on the onions, working on spinach, garlic, our peas. As far as us being here in Arizona, we have a very dry climate. We're very grateful to be here by the Verde River. However, it's still very challenging to get the water spread across the farm equally. So, which means we need a ton of water and a ton of fertile soil, as well as a proper pest control if we want to remain organic, which is very important for us at the Eco Farm. Alright, and how we're gonna end the show is a very special way. It's called the Eco Flow of the Week. I am an artist myself, I'm a poet, so it's very important to me to express my passion for sustainability to my generation, to a generation that's up and coming, to a generation that's gonna one day take over the earth. So a little bit about me, I'm an author, I'm a poet, I'm writing a few books as we speak, and I actually had the same endeavors to enlighten 100 million Earth citizens before I even met anyone at the Earth Citizens organization. So when we all met, I felt very aligned to the Earth Citizens movement, the mission. So how I express my passion for enlightening the 100 million people is I do it through poetry, I do it through art. So how we're gonna end the show, we're gonna end it with the Eco Flow of the Week, where I share my passionate poetry, hopefully that it can inspire the world, inspire some younger generations as myself, and we can inspire and keep the eco movement growing rapidly. All right, let's check out the Eco Flow of the Week.
A lot of people look for solutions for humanity, but the only thing that can truly save us is accountability. Through sustainability, to sustain the negative thoughts internally is like sustaining a crop full of weeds externally. Hey, yeah, we're all one and the same. When you realize that, you move past the blame, past the shame. You might feel a little insane, but it's just a light body that's removing its pain. Then it turns into power so you really can tame sustainability right inside of your brain, not susceptible to reactions that waves in your frame, putting egos to the side cause we're one and the same. Mother Earth, I really hear her calling my name. She's crying out for peace, I can feel her plea. She's saying please don't forget about my children in the next generation. Sustain the healing in my growth, don't let it be forsaken. I give so much, please replace what's been taken. And you are all my children, don't let that be mistaken.
I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I really put my heart and soul into the Eco Flow of the Week, expressing my poetry, and it makes me feel so good to be able to express myself and to people that actually will be able to understand it and empathize with that. So I really enjoy it. And wait, whoa, what? You're saying what? Huh? The beats are under attack. Oh no! Hey!
And so if you've got these guys here, you're going to keep a balance in your garden between the pathologic pests and the beneficial pests. And man wants to eradicate the pests that cause disease.
Right.
But actually your goal should be to establish a balance. Gong Sang. To coexist. And you want to set that up in your garden where the beneficial pests, the crops, the pathologic pest, all the soil organisms, they form a food web just within this little space. And you want them to all coexist together in balance.
Interesting.
We should aspire to that.
No. Oh. Okay, never mind. They're good? They actually belong there? Oh, they help regulate the pest control. Oh. Oh, look at the ladybug. It's so cute though. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. And that concludes the Eco Show. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making this for you guys. Please leave a like and follow on any platform that you might be watching this on. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. Have a beautiful day. Remember, inhale all the positivity, exhale the negativity, grow your inner chi. I will see you next week. Much love, guys. Peace.